I have been busy splashing. We are now 98 magic. So, what I'm going to do is go and train some fishing. And I'm going to go and do it in a dangerous area. There's a salmon and trout spot up here. The bank's only there. I feel like I can definitely tank to the bank with this gear and inventory. So I'm going to be 3-ticking for a little bit to try and get some sigils. We're currently 80 fishing and 68 cooking. Don't know how long I'll stay here for. I'm chilling in Discord with some of the lads at the moment, so probably like an hour or so. Hopefully we can get some sigils and make a little bit of money. No, thank you. I will pass on that. Well, I guess my little spot isn't that safe. Ah, glad I noticed that. There we go. We are out of feathers. Unfortunately, I got one supply drop and one sigil. And the sigil was a terrible one. It was the sigil of Hunter, which is honestly just isn't that good of a sigil. I got the supply drop was some super restores and some torstals, which I've got a lot of now, but they're not really selling for too much. I am not going to buy any more feathers for today. I'm going to head off and get some sleep. I'll figure out what I'm doing over the next few days. But we got to 83 fishing and 71 cooking. I had to leave my spot, my little safe spot, as unfortunately a rot member found me, which is a bit of a shame. I'm just gonna pop that in there for now. Hello, go in there. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go and splash for the next 6 hours and hopefully get 99 magic by the time I wake up in the morning. 3, 2, 1. 99 magic. There we go. Nice. Right. Yeah, AFK'd all last night. Woke up with 60k XP left to go, so thought I might as well come and get 99 magic. That is absolutely huge, because now I can go and buy the magic cape and switch over to Ancients whenever I want. 5 times a day, I can change my spellbook. I'm also done with Arcane Swiftness now. However, I will be keeping Arcane Swiftness on for a little bit. I'll keep in the sigil for a little bit, because I think it's going to go up in price even more, because I think it will be needed for the final, or a lot of people will be wanting it for the final. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis, so I don't know if I want to go up to the next bracket. I've seen some of the demonic PKs that are in that bracket. I don't want to go there. I think I'm going to stay in this bracket. What I'll do, I'll get 99 strength. That will not get me to 111 combat, and then I'll decide what I'm doing from there, because I should be able to get some range levels and stuff, but I might have to cap off my XP depending on how much hit point XP I get. I might not even be able to go to 99 strength. I might be able to get 98 strength, but honestly, I don't think that'll make too much of a difference. This morning, though, I am going to head over to Slayer. I'm going to pick a Slayer task. I'm going to go and kill some Netgrill in the Slayer Tower, and if I get anything good, I'll fill you in. Okay, before we go and do any Slayer, look at this. Oh, wait, I need another inventory space for the hood. The magic cape. Oh, so happy we have a skill cape. And it's a good one, because like I said, we can change spellbook with this. So we can spellbook swap 5 times a day. So, we've just done that Netgrill task. I made 460k after selling everything. Honestly, if I get 1 granite maul, which I should get per task, even if not using the slaughter sigil, I can make 3 times that at a gargoyle task. Yes, I don't get as many sigils, but I didn't get a single sigil that task anyway, so I might as well just gargoyles and make guaranteed cash, so I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, things keep happening. I've just got myself a Zamorak D'hide body whilst I opened a clue scroll. I'm trying to prepare for the breach, but I'm trying to get my deposit box as full as possible. So I was like, right, okay, let's buy myself a Carol's leather skirt, because it's like 2.8 mil. Wasn't buying, so I thought I'll open up a clue scroll and sell some loot. Ended up getting a Zamorak D'hide body, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. This breach, anyway, do you know what? I'm going to have to just risk some stuff in my bank. My bank key is going to be looking pretty tasty for anyone that does kill me this breach. I'm going to be going with the Thorax Hammers, though. I want to see how well they do. With the Formidable Fighter, they're supposed to be really good, so yeah, unfortunately, my key is pretty stacked, but so is my deposit box, so yeah, we've got 2 granite mauls in there at the moment. Yeah, don't know what to do. I'm panicking a little bit. I need to buy some stuff still. All right, let me figure all this out, and then hopefully I'll join you at the breach where we won't die and we'll get loads of items. Oh no, it's in Valamore again. It's such a shame, because I'm just not gonna rock up to this breach. There is no safe zones that I'm aware of in the entirety of this area, and it's not really a time to go and test this stuff. And I'm not built for going. I'm just not ready for outlasting someone here. It's not worth it for me. If I die and lose all this stuff, I'll be absolutely livid. So unfortunately, I cannot go to this breach, which is a shame. All right, we did manage to get a breach off then. I swapped worlds and there was one north of Edgeville. Didn't get much loot though. Not gonna lie, I think these Thorax hammers are pretty trash. Probably won't use them again. Well, we just got ourselves a sigil. I've made them nice and shiny. So sigil of consistency. I don't know what that's worth anymore. I don't think it's worth too much, though. Let me just double check. Consistency sigil is worth a whopping 13,000 GP. Why is everyone else getting these like massive sigils and I'm just literally getting trash? It's not fair, Jagex. Give me some good sigils. There we go. 99 strength. Okay, now I need to get out of here, actually. I need to lock my XP. Because if I get another level, I'm moving into the next bracket. And there's a PKer right there. Please let me out. Oh, that was bad. That was bad timing, like terrible timing. But we did manage to get 99 strength. You will no longer gain combat XP, which means I will be forever in this bracket. I will not get attack, strength, defense, or range XP. I can turn it back on if I decide I want to go for 99 range, which might be a possibility if I can get enough money for cannonballs, but I have some other items I want to buy first. Either way, I'm probably going to be staying in this bracket. Actually, I'm definitely going to be staying in this bracket. I'm not going to try and compete in the final bracket. I will just get my head kicked in left, right, and center, and I'm not about that life. We got a sigil of consistency, that task. We still have 38 left to kill, which means, unfortunately, I do have to go back and probably contend with that PKer. So, yeah, we'll see. At the moment, I'm just farming Slayer levels. I am still doing Slayer. We're pretty close to 84. I want to be able to get whips and stuff. That'd be pretty good. 2 mil each there. But for now, we're just making money on granite moles. Now that is what you want to see. I was getting PK'd before as well. Yes, that's like a 4 mil sigil, the Arcane Swiftness. Finally, I get a good sigil. It's about bloody time. Right, I've only just got up here, though. Right, I need to get out of here. Oh, that's so good. That is actually amazing. 10 out of 10 sigil. Yes, we are out. We're out. We're out. We're out. Yeah, there was a couple of guys that were... Do I have this on? Yeah, he was trying to PK me, and I was just flicking for ages, but he was there for like 5 minutes. So I was like, you waiting for me? He's like, no, watching TV. Anyway, I was in the basement. I went upstairs, and his mate was waiting for me. So I just went up the spike chains, because none of them had nose pegs on. So I was like, yeah, all right, see you later, guys. And then I go up and get an Arcane Swiftness. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, yes, let's go. Where is it? There we go. I got a consistency before as well, which is trash though. I also got 2 granite moles that task. We are printing money right now. These drops are really helping me beef up my deposit box for the final. Look at this now. I've decided I'm not selling the SERP. I'm using it in the final. So I'm currently building my final DMM setup, and it's looking pretty good. I just sold my granite moles as well. Have a look at this. So I sold 2 of them instantly for 1.3 mil. This one wasn't selling, so I was like, okay, I'll take it out. And then I went and sold some other stuff, and I was like, it still says on GE Tracker it's 1.3 mil, so I just left it in for 1.3 mil. I was gonna go and take a shower, and it just sold for 1.4 mil instantly. We've got a Fury though. I do still have the Arcane Swiftness sigil. I've got 2 of them. I want to keep one for the final though. I'm thinking casting Blood Barrage in the final is probably gonna be very, very useful to try and stay alive. So, yeah, I mean, my tank gear now is pretty much set for the final. Let me just stick on my tank gear, and I'll show you exactly what we'll be taking in with us. So this will be our Deadman mode final gear, which I think is amazing. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford a Suffering. It's like 30 mil, I think, or something like that. I will go and buy Dragon Gloves, though. I need to go and buy them now, actually. But, yeah, this is a gear I'll be taking. I'm hoping as well that I will have a switch. A 2-way mage switch so I can cast barrages. I'm hoping for Arims if I can afford it. I also want to get a titanium sigil because obviously it's a breach, the final area, although like the final is a breach. So I'm hoping that if I do get attacked by an NPC, titanium will help, along with Rampart and Arcane Swiftness. That is my final setup. That's what I'm going for. Let's see if we can actually get it, or if we'll die and lose everything before the final. Time to buy the dragon gloves. I usually don't buy these because I feel like they're a waste, but considering I'm not going into the next bracket, they're definitely worth grabbing. So now we have dragon gloves as well. The sigil of versatility. Ooh. I think... Is that a good one? Let me double check this actually. That's a 1.4 mil sigil. I don't know what it does, but that's a good sigil. It's funny because that's the sigil I actually wanted. This is the one that allows you to change spellbook. The reason I wanted 99 magic so badly was so I could use this, even though it's not even going to come in handy anymore. Right, we have a breach. I'm going straight over to Camelot, and I'm chilling near the Camelot Bank. Again, the Saves Bank. It is very, very safe there. And I feel pretty confident that I should be able to tank it. As long as NPCs are spawning around here, we should get some decent kills. So, wish me luck. It just says, oh, Southern Kandarin. Ooh, hang on. I might have to go to Ardi. Hold up. All right, we're going to teleport into the monastery. Yes. Okay, perfect. We'll chill around here. I can tank over there. It's no problem. And there's a Vardovis. Let's go. No, Wooks is on me. Bro, I helped you survive a breach once. What are you doing? Yeah, good. Leave me alone. I was going to say, we were friends, man. Can't believe he got on me. I helped him at a breach once. I thought we were cool. Yeah, he's left me alone. Maybe he remembers. I hope so. I hope so. I saved him at a breach. He was getting battered by Vardovis, so I saved him. Seems to have paid off. Tier 5 emblem. You'll love to see it. Again, feeling pretty safe, so I'm not going to leave. Love to see tier 5s. Yes, another tier 5 with a rune simmy. The guy's getting attacked there. He's getting attacked as well. I'm still feeling pretty comfy, though. Still feeling pretty cozy here. All right, and the breach is done. Very good breach. 2 tier 5 emblems, and I got loads of loot. I did come and bank, though, at some point, so I got rid of most of my loot in my looting bag. But we got so many items. We got such good loot at that raid, that breach. I am very happy with how that went. Could have gone a little better, I guess, but so many points. Obviously, I still want to get a trinket or something. Or a PvP weapon, but beggars can't be choosers and all that. Very, very good breach, though. And my bank value's gone up by a mil after that. I got loads of secondaries as well, like supplies and things. What did I even get? I don't know. I was just picking everything up. I got a lot of food. We got loads of food as well. I don't even know what I got. I just feel like so much stuff happened then. But yeah, it was a good breach. We didn't die. That's the main thing. Yeah, I'm going to figure out what we got. I don't even know, to be honest. Oh, I got a lot of Wrath runes as well. I got like 500 Wrath runes. They sell for a decent amount. Honestly, fantastic breach, though. Good breach. I am so close to being able to afford something I really want. I've gone ahead and sold one of my sigils of Arcane Swiftness, the sigil of Versatility. I've sold a Granite Maul for a mil, and then the Trident as well, because I'm not going to be doing any more raids for now. 8.3 million GP. I need a few more. 100. How much do I need? Probably like another 300k. Let me buy 4 of these and alch them, and then I might be able to buy the second to last dream item I want for the final. Let me alch these and see if it'll buy. I had to sell some more items, but we've done it. We have the sigil of titanium. I pretty much am done with Deadman now until the finale. I think we have everything that we need. So let me get my final Deadman mode set up, and I'll show you exactly how I'll be rocking up to the final. So this is going to be my Deadman mode finale setup. I'll be going with this gear. Yep, absolutely tank gear. Look at the stats. Ignore the inventory. That is completely irrelevant, but we've got to sell our Fury. I would like a Ring of Suffering, but they're 25 mil, and I just don't see myself getting that kind of cash. We're keeping this up. We've kept it. I've got myself a Fury, the Carol's top. The gear's looking absolutely amazing. I would like to get some more Arims, come to think about it, just so I can do two-way switches to cast barrages, blood barrages, to try and heal. So the sigils that we'll be rocking up with are the Sigil of Rampart, plus 100 to stab, slash, crush, and range defense. The Sigil of Titanium, so all attacks from monsters are reduced by 60%. So the reason why I want this is because the final area, at least, is going to be one big breach. So if a monster gets on me, I want to be able to tank as much as possible. And then the Sigil of Arcane Swiftness, which basically turns my 5-tick barrages, blood barrages, into 4-tick, meaning I should be able to get some heals off. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting to make it very far. I don't know if the final area is going to be like you all spawn into the final area, or if you have to make your way to the final area. I'm assuming it's the latter, at which case I'll probably get my head kicked in along the way. But I am very happy with the gear we have so far. Like I said, I just need to get a mage switch now. I could switch to mystics if I really need to, so I technically have everything that I need right now. The main thing was getting that Sigil of Titanium. Honestly, I am so freaking happy. I'm going to carry on grinding for now just to see if I can make enough money for some Arims. But yeah, we're doing good. I am very happy with our current setup. Sigil of Last Recall. Ooh, I don't think that's worth that much money anymore, though. It's still a good... Still a Sigil drop, though. We'll take it. It's probably worth like 400k, I reckon. Tier 5 emblem. Ooh. It's official. We have the Deadman mode finale set up on us. I am logging out now and then not logging back in until the finale. Are you ready to see what's in the inventory? There we go. I reckon that is probably a good little setup. So I've got my Arim switch for the blood barrages. And then my tank gear. So I'll be 1-tick flicking between these, depending on what's going on. Again, I can't imagine this is going to go very well for me. My first ever Deadman mode finale. But we will see. I'll show you quickly how I got all of this money. So you'll notice that I no longer have a Sigil setup tab. I've sold everything apart from my 3 finale sigils, which again, Titanium, Rampart, Arcane Swiftness. I sold absolutely everything in my bank apart from a few things to get this. So if I scroll down to the bottom, as you can see, I was selling all my sigils off. I've sold all my granite mauls off. Everything else I had in my bank. I've bought 1,000 casts of Blood Barrage, which I'm hoping should be enough. And yeah, just been farming gargoyles. I sold my black mass, so I can't check. But I killed like 1,500 gargoyles. I've got 103 purple sweets. Not sure if that's going to help me at all. I'm just going to use that for little bits of food here and there to get my HP up so I don't have to brew. Yeah, now we just wait for the final. Yeah, honestly, I got 14 granite moles in. I have 1,136 in my log. I can show you guys, actually. There we go. So this is pretty much what I've been killing. Obviously, the marble gargoyles as well. I've dropped a decent amount of sigils and stuff for me, and tier 5s as well. I completely emptied out my emblem trader and alked every single halo that I could get. So if I go to rewards, he's empty. He's got nothing left. Honestly, so freaking ready for this final. I'm dreading it. I've also sold off most of my supplies. I still have some items in here. I've kept my zombie axe and a glory, sorry. So if I do want to go ahead and play still, I could technically just put all of this into my deposit box and then carry on playing, because I'm not going to lose it. It's in my depot box. My deposit box now is completely empty. I've sold everything in here to afford this setup. I've just been grinding gargoyles for the last 2 days to finally get this set up. And I think this is a pretty good setup. I would like a suffering, but I'm not grinding 25, 30 mil for a suffering. Yes, it would be amazing. It would make me very, very tanky, but I think this is tanky enough. We should be okay with this defense. Again, I don't think we're going to get anywhere near even the top, like, 1,000. I'm on my own. I'm solo. That reminds me. Do you guys have a friends chat with a good amount of people that I can join, or no one that I can join into, so I don't get my head absolutely kicked in straight away? If so, that'd be amazing. It'd be nice to run up with some people and I'm not on my own, but if I have to do it solo, I'll do it solo. I've been solo this entire time. I've had a great time playing Deadman mode. And I'll be streaming the finale over on my Twitch channel next Saturday. So if you're not following my Twitch, the link is in the description down below. I don't stream too much these days, but I am looking at getting back into it just from time to time when I'm feeling like it. And I feel like this is the perfect time to get back into it. Anyway, guys, as always, if you have enjoyed this series, drop a like. If you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you hopefully on Saturday for the finale. I'm excited. Also, the Serp helmet is fully charged. Yeah, the shield's pretty good as well. Everything's good. I've already checked everything. We are good to go. And just before we go, I'd like to give a special thank you to my channel members whose names are on screen right now. If you are looking for an extra way to support the channel, you can become a channel member for as little as £1 a month. Just click the join button below to find out more information. And of course, a special thank you to everyone that supports me over on twitch.tv. I appreciate you guys so much and thank you.